What's up, YouTube friends? Thought I would check in with kind of just a boring video, maybe just like a what we're doing video, just sort of check in. I also want to answer some questions that I've been neglecting, but for right now, Damien's up there. Oh look, I'm getting better at pointing in reverse. Damien's up there. He's about to pop a big top. Check it out. Yeah, so this is storm job number 2. Everything's going peachy and we're scheduled way ahead, and then all of a sudden trees start tipping over. That's cool. I like that. It's my favorite work, actually. So I had this guy email, or actually text, or whatever you call it, private message off of the Treehouse a while back. He says, long-time listener, first-time caller. I'd like some input if you have the time and don't mind. Why have you gone for so long without a mini skid? Are your employees that committed? Why have I gone so long? I've been a contract climber for most of my career. Oh, they're gonna start running the chipper. They're doing what they're supposed to do. So really only in the last few years, maybe 2 years, 3 years, did I really make a go of it on my own. I just was the guy who showed up and handled it for someone else, and they're the ones who had all the overhead of equipment. I was always kind of afraid to take that on, and I think I should have a long time ago. It was if I could go back and do it again, I would have got all my own gear many years ago and just tore it up. It's better that way. Are my guys committed? They definitely are. They just go where you point them, and they love it. They're not really employees to me. They're I hate to sound cheesy, but they are like friends. I love them, you know. It's like I would cry at their funeral. Anyway, I don't know how else to say it. But number 2, top 5 gear items for a guy starting out that already has the saws, saddle, quarter wraps, zigzag, and enough rope. Top 5 gear items, and then he lists a bunch of things. I would say have a bull rope, but he says enough rope. Well, he didn't specify. A bull rope is a great thing to have to secure something that's you can stop a disaster from happening before it happens if you have enough strength in your rigging. Let me think about that. I'm a nut about gear, but mostly it's always been like my personal gear. My boots are white lineman boots. They cost a lot of money, but I've always thought I needed to have them. I used to be a commercial fisherman up in Alaska, and the guys who didn't spend a lot of money on gear would not make it out there. So I don't know, I'm a gear nut. So my saws are modified. I go all the way with gear. If you can get a good something to a lowering device that isn't just a porter wrap, something that you can pre-tension or lift things up. I haven't always had one. I have the GRCS now, but I went for years without, and I think that it's a good to have something like that. a winch on your truck. He kind of listed everything. I mean, you don't have to have a zigzag. You don't need a ton of stuff to get it done, but it's nice to have some heavy hitters. GRCS, Hobbs, or the Stein, the one that Reg Coates invented is, or helped design, is a really good alternative if you don't have all the dollars. My friend Joe just got one of those. So, I don't know, I guess I'm done with that question. Sorry, I don't feel like I did good answering it, but just use what you got and use it the way it's meant to be used. And if you don't have what you need, go get it. I guess that goes back to the why did I wait so long to get a mini skid? Why did I wait so long to get a chipper, a chip truck, all of that stuff? Because I was a kill kit. They sent me out to make it happen, not to clean it up. Okay, so the orange helmet communication setup you have with the recessed muffs. Which model is that? It's a Protos. It's a Fanner Protos. You have to know that. It's this thing that I'm wearing. It's awesome. I got a couple ISC blocks and a few X-rings. Any particular X-ring kit stand out? I like the Double Beast rings. I like the little triple. I like the ring and ring, one end on each side. I like all the rings. They all stand out. I love the X-ring product. Why did you go with the Vermeer? The controls and the fact that it's very well designed in the way that it protects itself. Like all of its innards, its guts, the sensitive areas are protected. It's like a tank. You can just barrel into bramble piles of sticks and you can just go nuts with the thing and not really worry about piercing its armor. It is just super well thought out. I prefer the big mini too, the one that I have. It's narrow, but yeah, it's really, really powerful. Love it. Why a Morbark chipper? Because Morbark, in my opinion, has chippers down really good. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. The Morbark is built so bomb tough. Your chip truck, would you find value in a platform mounted in front of the chip bed like so? Maybe. I don't know, it seems like it makes it longer to turn around. Sure. That'd be awesome. Hook me up. My chip truck sucks. The bucket truck's cool, but my chip truck needs to be replaced. I'm in the process of building a similar setup on an older truck now. I work construction. All right, anything else? He says he's staying in hotels a lot. I read everything I can get my hands on. Jepson, Baronic. Okay, his name is Heath. Thank you, Heath, for the questions. Hope that helps. I wanted to do a video where I just kind of settle down a little bit, be less Hollywood. I love making those Hollywood videos with all those girl band music. I got nothing to prove, man. Yeah, it's like I'm always looking for the lyrics to go with what we're doing, and I usually find it by like Kesha or something. So whatever it takes. And my videos are kind of made for the kids. The kids of the Tree Guys are the ones I'm trying to impress, because I found that if you can impress the kids, you impress most everybody else too. So I like to entertain, and the kids, they just love my videos. So it's for them. It's for me. I'm a kid. what else? Been watching the news, and people are mean to each other, and it's just, it makes everything like this YouTube video or tree work seem like unimportant. There's so many terrible things going on in the world, and I just want to like offer some sort of advice or something, but it's just too convoluted and twisted and messed up out there to solve. And so I guess I want to say something about it, you know, these like nerve gas attacks, and now we gotta bomb somebody because they did something, and everyone wants to fight about it. But man, if you love somebody, if you got a little kid at home, or a wife, or your parents, or a sister or brother that you haven't talked to, that you've been taking advantage of, you know, just kind of not taking advantage, but taking for granted, man, just go home and hug them. Go fishing, go to the park, forget this, forget tree work, forget YouTube, I'm talking to myself here. I'm gonna take my family fishing this weekend because the world needs people who take their family fishing, I guess. That's what I want to do. I look at my little kids looking up at me, and I feel bad for all the times that I'm too busy to respond. And so, wake up, people. I mean that in the nicest way possible. I'm talking to myself here. It's time to wake up. It's time to really, really appreciate life, and you know, forget about the political parties and the religions and everything. I mean, I'm not gonna forsake my religion, but I also am just gonna love people. So do that. And that's a weird random ending to this video, but that's the way I went. So see you later. Thanks.